offense coming out on the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Here's the handoff. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Working to fire.
I was sick, Juju. I was sick, but you want to know why I was sick? We had them already lost. We lost earlier in the season, but the same way. Last possession. We had 2 picks against Louisville and
understand this. We're still in the first half. The defense gets you. Tip of the cap. You can take a sack. Punting the football at this stage of the game is okay.
He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. We'll see what they can do on this drive as it starts at the 8. Motion from the wideout. On the run, it's Thomas. And this will be a stop for the game.
Awesome job by this defensive line. They are so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams, and allows these linebackers to run free, run hard, and get to the football.
That Bayou Bengals defensive front showing some dominance. Booger McFarland, Marcus Spears like in their press.
And that defensive line man, those hurt.
Yeah, they ran it again.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They really need to find a way to generate some kind of offense down 10-0. Makes the grab and not
get your quarterback at half.
Tigers can play this ways with just a few yards to go.
Area. I don't even see them. Then after they get out of nowhere, it jump up. Hold on.
Yeah, I knew it was a
Losing yardage on that play. Sitting right at the 30, it'll be 3rd and short.
And you crazy part about
you ain't leaving nobody open like that.
And guess what?
He's going to really could have used that physical. It brings up 4th down.
Oh, you talking about cooking? That started the front thing split. That started his fucking.
Looking to throw on 1st down. They'll try to kick it in. Clock's running, 2nd down coming.
Here is what he did this time. They're going to be like, what type of
Wants to go up top.
Nick Saban got over on y'all. Nick Saban just got over on y'all though, because he already moved perfect loose.
Trying to get more points on the board before the break. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. And the defense goes bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
I would have tried to look at his off and go right back in the game, but I didn't think back, bro.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Fucking game. I'm talking about.
Hey, Juju, well, the quarterback, a real football conversation. It's no different. You had that man amount bullshit conversation, it was beyond. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care.
No. I'm just letting you know. Just letting you know.
Has it back in the offense.
That's where it's supposed to be. When you have a real football conversation, man, if I don't want to have a real football conversation.
Get him on the ground after
okay, don't play him. Play your guys. But guess what? You're not having to get no good. That takes the other, but I think I think it works to the other side, bro. He threw that bitch on 1st down. 1st down. I think that was good.
Okay, we will.
He was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. The Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air.
That's good that everybody put them, but we would have gave them away better.
He was running through tackles and picked up
was leading them for the fourth.
Yeah.
Missouri comes to the line with another first down.
Go ahead, Power.
I think it was 17-14, but then they was up 28-25 in the third.
Yeah, the country went on.
They got out the gate. They jumped out the gate. It was up 17-7. Burroughs, they scored before the half. It was 17-14. I think LSU took the lead, and then Clemson took it back. It was 28-25, and LSU just took off at the end. They kind of like midway through the third. Midway through the third. Like 7-8.
Yeah, that's still up to hand now with that pick, man. That's number.
They did my boy. They did my boy. They did my boy a favor though. They did my boy a favor though. They did. They did him a favor for sure. So glad to win the league. For sure. Yeah, them niggas. I ain't gonna lie, shit. Then them niggas did goddamn. They did goddamn. Ring on State.
I would have wanted to see what Okuda was gonna do against that shit.
Yeah.
Okuda was missing that year. Nigga. We played Clemson, nigga. We locked that shit up. Trevor Lawrence ass, right? He ain't got off the screen.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Yeah. Well, dog, you probably could relate, but Kane, you had going down the ship. Was just such a
Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
Oh, having a
we had to sit back and watch that shit. No, yeah, that was nasty work.
Use the play fake. Now the throw.
As long as down to me, you come. This nigga's in your heart.
Oh, yeah. Shit. You see, that's why Clemson on the downfall now. Shit, you got to think. Tony Elliott at Virginia, and then the other coach, the defensive coordinator, Oklahoma.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
That fuck nigga Will Smith, man, he used to have the funniest fumble damn. That bitch, that shit on the 1 yard line.
I was getting tired of them niggas hyping that weak ass shit up. I think
They were able to make the completion, but he
They was talking about that nigga like he was Toby Gerhardt.
needed a little more help.
Hell no, but when they had E10, what was the other little white receiver they had, y'all, that went to the race? Yeah, Renfro. Yeah, Renfro was out there causing shit up.
Yeah, real fly guy.
Yeah, so that's why I be saying, though, I know the talk be like the SEC, you know.
Y'all boys ready for what?
They be hollering that, but what you say?
Boys ready for what? Triple.
Oh, so he got. So hold on though, because you can't have a Restrepo and a Malachi. It's only one spot for them.
Nah, at the Z.
Missouri has the offense ready to
You're
go
not
on
getting
the
some type of
field.
looks out there.
And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive.
I'm probably have about 60.
And just like that,
Yeah, I think he get about 50 questions, about 859 yards.
Oh, okay, yeah.
looking to throw it to Osborne. Quickly complete.
I think Josh Moore had 900 yards too. I think he has some good.
I was stretching it out.
No, I'm not.
Tony good. Listen, Tony getting you 11, 12.
Yes.
If bro coming in at like, if the white boy coming in at about 8, 9, the next nigga gonna have about 6.
I'm comparing it to
Coach has no choice here.
what the partner when we had Cam Ward.
Y'all gonna run that rock though. And
I'm
y'all gonna
comparing
get
it to when we had Cam Ward. We had 1,000
y'all
yards.
defense not that bad. So yeah, y'all gonna
It don't make it. It don't make.
and they're gonna be right. Cam Ward had to do that, bro. It wasn't like y'all.
Yeah, agreed.
Man, he was
Y'all straight now. Y'all got that. Y'all got that.
I was in shootout.
Y'all playing football now, bro.
Yeah, y'all showed last year that y'all was good.
Run up here, y'all. Nigga, flex, nigga. We went out there.
That's
I
why
don't think we gonna do that. I know y'all outside looking at
I don't think we're gonna do that, y'all. We ain't do that. We did that last year, and that's what I'm touching bases on. That cost us last year. But we'll jump out fast and get the lead.
The Tigers want to move
Well,
quickly.
I'm gonna tell y'all too. I need y'all in shootout that on Bell well, bro.
Second down, he'll throw it.
Did that cost you because you were sitting on the ball? Did it cost you?
Yeah, if you don't turn over sometimes, though, you got to play every league field. Okay, 5 turnovers. Watch it. Turn over the next game.
He'll try to pick it up through the air. Quick step. Look at that.
Oh,
Just running through everybody.
It's over. Ain't no way to think of it. First thing you had, you're going for a kick. And you had 3 runs here. I was stuck in that corner throwing that fucking ball.
That was the first time of the season, big dog. The offense, as far as the offense was going stack. Like,
But that's football, though.
that's football. Rather lose throwing kicks than we was running the ball.
Back at the 13. 2 minutes now
But you
left
gotta
in this
play
one, and
your
time
team.
is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. And how big is that earlier sack now as they try to get it in the end zone here? On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Offense scoops it up.
It's not a team, y'all.
Defense makes a 3rd down stop.
I do think they want to spread shit out for the rest
From the gun. Into the end zone.
They gonna put 8-9 in the ball.
What a tough way to end this drive. And they are stopped on 4th
I don't think
down.
Colts can afford to do that this year with Mensa.
Niggas know Mensa gonna throw that rocket. Niggas ain't trying him. Niggas want they can keep that they can keep that they
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. The deficit is large. Hope is fainting, and they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take it.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
I think y'all, what I'm saying is, I ain't saying y'all is, you can't
Second
just
down,
be
they'll
so
go to
game.
the air.
I
Bringing
think,
the heat.
I think
And
it's
pressure is coming in, and they get him again. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
I'm trying to tell you, dude, like this how our
The
shit
offense
looks
uses
like.
the timeout.
Tell you,
20 ticks remaining.
save
but
that
y'all
shit.
gonna I think y'all play better than everybody. Y'all not gonna need to do that, and y'all gonna know to save that shit. Like, now that y'all do this, what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, that's like what y'all seen after the SMU game. That's what you're gonna see going forward. Like, you're gonna have a real good combination of both. Like the first 6 games, that's what was awesome. Like we were going back.
Inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move.
Well, this offense is giving a lesson right now on how to fight through adversity because 1st and 2nd down was ugly. They come up with that huge completion to now set up a manageable 4th down opportunity to keep this game alive.
Timeout called by the offense, a mere 10 seconds to
And I think
go
that
in
was
the
the time to
game.
play that we want
Missouri has it ready to go with another 1st down.
I just figure like this is like I'm just the whole thing.
In the middle, it's Terry.
Like we get y'all team, now we get y'all.
Kicks left to go.
my nigga. Y'all can play, y'all gonna I feel like y'all can play football. Y'all can run the ball, stop the run. All do the fucking regular season.
Gonna swing it on
So
2nd down.
you got Kevin, you got the quarterback, you can throw that
Now
big
the
back.
incomplete as the
Making
pass
a-
is
making
knocked
a-
away, but there is a penalty flag down. Let's see who it's on.
He had the capability to do anything. Plays the event going to the goal. I feel like on years past,
So
y'all
they'll
get
give
foul
up the
points.
15 yards on the
feel like
pass
y'all
interference
foul
penalty,
points
but
going
that's
forward,
certainly
y'all
better
already-
than giving up
now
a
y'all-
touchdown in the end zone.
Yeah, y'all coming to I feel like we're in that bitch all regular season.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
You have
He goes, and
okay.
that's
They
good.
just a one table team. They just a strength team. And when you have to add that bitch up,
Winning those
you have a nigga on the you have a surprise effect on motherfuckers. Kind of like look at look at
They went 16-0. They damn near blew half of their schedule out. Mendoza, niggas was looking at Mendoza's stats at the end of the year. That's what's up.
right.
Man.
Yeah, that nigga, he got a lot of games, like 18, 25, 30, full touch.
That's what I'm saying,
Like,
though. That's what you don't see a lot of that, bro. That's what you don't see a lot of that. Y'all winning like how y'all supposed to.
Yeah.
hey, man, this girl, I think it's good.
I really like all the shit they kill Mario, and most of that shit he deserves. But I think that he built this team to where the team and the expectations is kind of aligned.
And I feel like that nigga, shit, just like first, grinding, saving, still not all these things are still growing. And if you still coaching, you still learning every year, fam. And I feel like he had to learn those lessons. He took the growing pains. Shit, he took those slaps on the back of the neck.
Nah, for sure. For shit, sure. So, and like I be telling these people, bro, like, when it comes to the coaching shit, bro, for one, you're only as good as the motherfuckers around you, too. You upgraded that far.
Mm-hmm.
That bitch went out and hired. That bitch when they dropped that bag on that staff, bitch, y'all staff is legit, nigga. Y'all own your staff, nigga. And y'all got real niggas on that staff. That's probably telling them, nigga. Like, you got to have someone on that team. You got to have a coach on that team who's good. Look your head coach in the eyes and be like, look, you fucking up.
See, dog, we just had that last year. You ain't see Dawson on the sidelines. Like,
that's the coach. That's what I'm telling you, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I'm real with you. No,
for sure. That shit got to happen, though.
We got Arthur Smith.
Oh, yeah, y'all finna run that bitch. And that play action finna be crazy. That shit, finna get that ball. Hey, when I say he finna get that bitch, 300 carries this year.
The real about that.
300 carries, I promise you that.
hey, dog.
Arthur Smith gonna run that bitch. That's stretch.
Dog,
What's happening?
how you think your defense gonna fare this year with all the big names? I know y'all roster stacked. I just don't know the names. You know, I don't watch y'all season like that. But how you feeling about it? Like with your defensive line, because y'all lost the style, y'all lost down, y'all lost a lot. So do you think y'all
I'm gonna be 100, bro. It's impossible for us to duplicate the success that we had last year with the talent that we lost, bro. Like,
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Back to throw. It's Hawkins. Oh, the pass is a big play. He's brought down quickly. Taken is a huge play for this defense.
first play of the game. Hey.
comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Really on mid-season. They go. Takes off to his right. Gets some space around the 30. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Here from the shotgun. He's brought down, but not before the end of the 42-yard line.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Scanning the field, it's Hawkins. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And the Aggies come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Trying to find room, it's Simon. Has the first down and more. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Finding space at the 20. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Line for the end zone, running it right up the gut. So no gain defense, very stubborn here down near the goal line. The crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. And the defense swings not much of the game on that conclusion.
That's a good job by this offense.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense being back. They keep him up out for the run. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
I love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. We come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To the air. It's Hawkins. Trying to create here on the move. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play.
He glitched like a motherfucker. What the fuck?
Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. The offense lines up now, no longer backed up against their own goal line. First down across the 20. Going with the old counter run here. Second down after that previous play. The snapper, quarterback looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. The defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They get the ball in the 40 here for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to scramble. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. And he drops back in the gun. Close to the tight end. He's got a man down the middle. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. He's looking to throw. And it's intercepted.
Again, that's the second one. Dummy.
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Back to pass. It's Hawkins. Looking to set up the screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. A timeout is called in third stage late here in the second quarter. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Quick completion to the tight end. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here at Tuck Strategy. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Inback, we're going to throw for the first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. The quarterback did all he could here to wait until... First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They lose 3 in that place, and now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. Urgency now for the offense. They'll hate to go empty on this drive down to multiple scores. Kirk, all these players are aware, if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment in this kind of rivalry game, that's just remembered forever.
Chris, that's so true. I mean, I played in the Ohio State-Michigan rivalry, and unfortunately, Desmond Howard had...
Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. That's caught. It's Armstrong. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Completion makes it second and short. Back to pass. It's Hawkins. Pass caught. Finds room at the 30. What a catch and run The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
Throw that screen, nigga. I knew they was gonna throw that shit. They dumb as fuck. That's 3. 3 of the day. I wanna say that bitch bad, bro. Fuck.
And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Caught quickly.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up the 1st down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Dropping back. We're going to throw for 1st down. He can't make a mistake. It's a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense. It just felt like the corner.
To the air. It's Hawkins. Running back grabs it on the screen. They make the stop, but not before he gains the 1st down. The screenplay works. The Aggies looking to run some tempo here. That'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Running with purpose. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. And the Aggies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to chuck it again. He's going to pull it down and run. Looks like the player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's the 2nd down play. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Receiver makes the grab. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. We reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency. Going to come up with a miracle late here. An important 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football on 3rd down. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying to make a difference here on 4th down. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a 1st down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw. It's Hawkins. Finds his man. It's Griffin. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. Oh, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They
took on a very talented team today and just dominated. That's going to wrap it up. For Hercom Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I got 9 interceptions already.
Reverend Jordan right behind, so we already know all about Todd Hartnell with them tight ends.
It's only been
Table, so
it's only week 10.
that shit. He's going down.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Out of the gun, the inside give. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Now the play fake. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position.
Pass rush gets there. Gets home. Gets him down at the 23.
And the defense ready.
And the roar is reverberating throughout this stadium as the defense has them pinned deep. On the run, it's Frazier. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. Quarterback on the keeper. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
David, that is a great security blanket for a quarterback to have a tight end to make those conversions.
Dang right. Find the big fella on 3rd and short. Dependable, clutch, nice hands, first down.
Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll leave it with him. There he goes. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. And those hairy dogs taking a bite out of another first down.
You don't usually find Georgia teams that complicate. They know who they are, and it starts with running the football, establishing the line of scrimmage. That's what the dogs do.
Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. And the Bulldogs will have it 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air on 2nd down. Flips it out on the screen. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Guys, LSU has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. They've got a first down here to open the period. Wants to go up top on first down. They're setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Motion from the wide receiver. The play action fake. Caught over the middle. It's Frazier. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge 3rd down coming. Under fire. Man, did he wait for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
This defense knew they had a tall task playing against this high.
Throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Like, that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something nothing to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Complete in the middle. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. To the air on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Barber. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Intercepted. Yes, even a Heisman Trophy contender can have a miscue. He's at the 10. Touchdown, LSU. And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick six. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Frazier. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Dogs with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Play action. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And the offense goes 5 wides and spreads the field. The problem is that's...
Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime. Takes the handoff. It's Frazier. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable first half in Baton Rouge. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering two things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And with that, let's head back to Tiger Stadium in Baton Rouge.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
Pressure coming. Chucked it away just as he was hit.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Back to pass. Immediately fires to the middle. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Bulldogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. To throw. Catch in the middle. It's Barber. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years, it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw the football, early downs, trust their quarterback, not just the ground game.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Gets it out fast. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. The Dogs are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Nice move to keep running. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. Guys, LSU has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. Snaps it in the shotgun. Grab behind the line. It's Frazier. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top. Touchdown, Dogs! Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the catch. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be 1st down.
And how about the year he's put together? I mean, he is in the top 10 of passing in college football, obviously. And obviously, we're talking about him for the Heisman, but just a guy you've been able to trust, a dynamic passer, throwing the football all over the yard. This team has been built on him, and he's had an unbelievable season.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Georgia comes quickly to the line. shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on third. Makes the grab. It's Pierce. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Pass completion, move the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on first down. Got his man on the right. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Defense has had their hands full with him. They just give up a big pass there for a first down, but it's not just the arm you got to worry about, it's his legs too. This guy's top 10 in the nation, total touchdowns scored, and that's why he's in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Off the play fake. Quick strike complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. And the Bulldogs can really attack on this second and short. On the ground, it's Frazier. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. Now on first and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Rush is on him. And he gets there. They get him around the 14-yard line. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Zings incomplete to the right. He'll be run out of bounds, but there is a flag on the play.
Hold on. Okay.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. And they'll come to the line trying to take a slice out of this lead on third and goal. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Catch in the middle. It's Pierce. The receiver will not get it to the sticks. It'll be fourth down. Georgia hunkers down in the red zone. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And it's grabbed for the late touchdown. And how about this? It's not over yet.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football.
What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads, hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the fourth quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David,